and my Lord Jesus Christ. Amen. Get you a nice piece of that tater, nice piece of that meat. There you go. Burn my mouth. So tender, the meat tender. The potatoes good. The cheese is nice and crushed on top. Guys, do not forget to hit that thumbs up button if you like what you see. Hit the subscribe button. To all the new subscribers, we'd like to say thank you for joining us. Welcome back, WellT fam. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make some potato turbate. Boom. Let's slide into some ingredients. So in my cup, I already have blended some Mrs. Dash. I use 1 teaspoon of that. I also have some garlic salt. I used a teaspoon of that. Actually, I use 2 teaspoons of this because I use it for the salt and the garlic. I got some Sazon. I use 2 teaspoons of this. I use 1 teaspoon of ground pepper. And I also use 2 teaspoons of this Padilla complete seasoning. And then you can use any kind of hot that you want. You can use cayenne or any kind of like Asian seasoning. This is an Asian seasoning. I forgot to pack. Next time I get the pack, I make sure I save it, and I link description. Well, actually, I look up description and leave it in the video. I use 1 of this too, 1 teaspoon. All right. So that right there is the blend of what I just explained to you. It's in there. Look pretty nice. Look pretty nice. So I have 1/2 of a green bell pepper. I have 1/2 of a yellow onion, cloves of garlic already chopped up, and then you also gonna need a can of corn. And you are going to need 2 packs of any kind of potatoes you like, or if you want to use 1 big box, you can. This is already pre-measured out for me. It's 4 cups and a half, so 4 and 4, 9 cups. I got 9 cups of potatoes. And then I got 3 pounds of ground beef, regular ground beef. All right, so you're gonna need a saucepan about this size. That's about 9, maybe 10 inches, and a little bit of olive oil. So what you would do is base your pan, a little bit of that. And also make sure that it's nice and warm. This pan has been heating up already. I can feel the heat. Go ahead and drop all that in there. And you want to make sure you have this on, I'd say about medium to like medium high. Just so you get you a nice, good, nice little crisp. So I can start releasing these juices. Alright, so once that get a little juice, take your corn, go ahead and throw it on top as well. Make sure you, alright, so them onions have become translucent and it's starting to steam up a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and add this ground beef. You see it. Oh, put it in there. Oh, put it in there. I know it look good. You're going to be doing the same thing in no time. There you go. You're gonna let it cook down just a little bit. And make sure that you got the right size pot, or if you don't got the right size pot, cook a small amount, because I done decided to. I should have used a big pot. So I'm using saucepan. Uh-oh. I'm losing that, but it's going back because that was clean. There you go. There you go. Alright. So we'll let that cook, and we'll let it cook down. So while that's simmering down, I'm going to go ahead and start laying my seasoning over top. Just like a dry rub out there on that grill. Look at that seasoning over there. Nice good coat. There we go. Ooh, it's talking to us. You hear it. Uh-oh. Ooh, I smell something already. Smell like my mama's kitchen, or maybe your mama's kitchen. A lot of people call this shepherd's pie, but I call it potato turbate because that's the way I grew up. And when I Googled it, a lot of people do recognize it as potato turbate, but I think the first name was shepherd pie, and then somebody took it and I guess added something. I don't know what they did, but both names exist. And at first I was feeling crazy, like I was the only person calling it that. I'm like, why y'all not calling it that? And then I Googled it and I felt less crazy. All right. Oops. Add the rest of the seasoning after. All right, just like that. I think. And you just gradually keep adding more. Then once it simmer and most of the pink going away and it started getting fully cooked and the juice started coming, you're gonna drain that juice off because you're not gonna need it. It's good that the juice is in there. It's oh my God, it's gonna make the meat tender. It's gonna make the corn tender. And then the onions and bell pepper is gonna continue to release their potent juiciness. And with just this piece of hair alone, there's a lot of different things you can do with it. You can make shepherd's pie, or you can take this and turn it into something else. With just this, what you see here. And be creative. You can take this and put it over rice, if you like it. Maybe some Spanish people would like to take it, put salsa in here, and put it over rice, or take tomato soup and pour that in there with some sausages. Ooh. Anybody got any good ideas to spice this up? Go ahead and drop a comment in that box below. Because if it's what you guys want to see, I'm going to do it. Alright. See how it's starting to cook up? The pink is starting to slowly go away. I really don't have much juice in there. It's surprising. So while that meat was cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and start my potatoes. Just boil your water. See, this one easy. All you have to do is boil your water, follow the instructions, put it in there. That was hot. Just go ahead and start stirring. And see this one that I bought, which is that. Ooh, it's getting real in the field, y'all. Well, look how instant potatoes, y'all. It ain't thick enough. Oh, instantly. Wow, potatoes, less than like, what's that, 30 seconds? A minute? Potatoes, ooh, fluffy. All right, so I got my potatoes, they're done. I got my meat, it's done. Now it's time to get down with the last part of this. It's assembling it and then slide it in the oven to let all the cheese melt all over it. Like, ooh-wee, ooh-wee. So what you gonna do, get you a nice baking pan. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and spread it out nice and, ooh, that's chunked up. This gonna be a big one, y'all. This gonna be a big one, y'all. This could be a big one, y'all. Alright. So what you do is you go ahead and just drizzle. Put your nice little coat. That's all you need. You like that? Boom. Alright, now it's time to lay them taters.
What kind of cheese was that, honey, you were using?
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I did forget. I thought I told y'all. I'm using some Velveeta cheddar. And then I also have some habanero. I don't know the rest of it. What was the name of it?
It's like a, I don't remember either.
Like a habanero blanco or something like that, I think.
Like a jalapeno cheese.
Like a jalapeno habanero. That's the white color one. Hold on, y'all. Alright, don't be scared. Make sure you go ahead and coat the whole top of it. cheese. Sprinkle it right over top, just like so. Then you take your other cheese. Make sure you get it all. Just like that. It is very simple, and it takes matter of no time to really cook it. Maybe, shoot, 25 to 30 minutes at the most. No preparation. So once you get it all set up like this, what you'll do is pop it in the oven. Let this cheese melt. All you're doing is letting the cheese melt. If you want it dark crust, you leave it in there a little longer. But I'm gonna leave this in the oven for myself about 10-15 minutes. And I'm gonna pull it out and show you guys what it looked like. Be right back. All right, so it's been in about 15 minutes. Now I'm bring it out. Now you see what we have here. We're gonna go ahead and jump right into it and go ahead and sample this boy. Try to point it up. Uh-oh. Go get a little messy. It's gonna get a little messy. But there you go. That's what that look like. Yes. So, you guys, if you like this video and you want to see more like this, and you want to see more recipes like this, that's simple, easy to do. A man can do it. So guys, if you're out there, don't say I don't know how to cook, I can't cook. Yes, you can cook. You just got to go in there and do it. You might burn something the first couple of times. I have. And the only way to get better is to fail. And in order to win, you got to lose to win. So yes, you want to see me sample it? Why not? Yeah, I answered. All right. So Lord, I thank you for this food. That no harm should come through this food. That this food is a blessing from you to me. And let me go ahead and dig in. My Lord Jesus Christ. Amen. Get you a nice piece of that tater. Nice piece of that meat. There you go. Well, hot. Oh, hot.
Nice and hot.
Burn my mouth. So tender, the meat tender. The potatoes good. The cheese is nice and crushed on top. Guys, do not forget to hit that thumbs up button if you like what you see. Hit the subscribe button. To all the new subscribers, we'd like to say thank you for joining us. Older subscribers, thank you for staying with us. Until next video, peace.